Hi, I'm Aeon. In this video, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to more Geometry Dash. Today, what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be testing out the Sayodevice, something that has been taking the GD community by storm. It is an OSU device, basically is made to click, and it is very good, very awesome, very swag even. And the thing that it is basically that when you play keyboard or mouse, there are two main components that you have for playing. It is the polling rate, which is basically how frequently the mouse does things, how frequently it checks for if the thing does a thing, right? And then you have something called rapid trigger, which is very uncommon in keyboards, but it is something that is very good for games such as Geometry Dash and OSU, where you need a lot of precision. Basically what it does is that whenever you click the button, there is a certain depth that the key has to hit before it is activated, right? So you have to click down the key a certain amount before it actually registers. However, with rapid trigger, that fluctuates. So as soon as the button starts going a little teeny tiny bit down, it already activates, meaning that it is significantly more precise. And the same when you release it, you have to release it a certain amount before it's like, okay, the button is no longer being pressed. But with rapid trigger, it is immediate. Now, the thing about rapid trigger versus 8000 hertz polling rate is that you either have to choose one or the other. The keyboard that I had before was a Wooting 60HE, which only had rapid trigger, did not have 8000 polling rate. And then this keyboard, the one that I used to write, the Huntsman V2, has 8000 polling rate, but it does not have rapid trigger. The Sayodevice has both. So I'm going to be beating an Extreme Demon today, test it out, see if I like it, play a little bit around with it, and then give my thoughts. I got it essentially just to try it. I don't really know if I'm going to be changing to it, but I'm going to be playing, trying it out, seeing if I like it, and then tell you guys my thoughts. Now, before we begin, as I've been saying, the Aeon plushie is real. It is existing. It is huge. I did not expect it to be this huge. As I said, 200,000 subscribers. I'm going to reveal the thing. I'm going to show it to you all, and then you guys get to purchase it. And it's going to be awesome. So if you want the Aeon plush, the Prometheus plush, hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. Now, the level I have in mind to play for today is a level called Hidden in the Sand by ASBCHazel. I have played this before. I did not know that. Okay. We're going to be hopping into this. We're going to be playing it in practice mode. We're going to try it out a little bit for ourselves. We're going to try and beat it. Why not? This is a timing and ship level, meaning that it is essentially built for the Sayodevice. Wait. Forgot. I will say though, I am having a little bit of a hard time just like being early on a lot of stuff, which is going to be a little bit weird to get used to begin with here. Now, one thing I will comment on though is that it's really weird holding my hand kind of like a mouse again, because the way that I usually hold my hand is like on the side here for the keyboard. With this, I'm holding it a lot more like a mouse, which to me is a little bit uncomfortable because I'm just not used to it anymore. I know I'm like the only person to ever hold a keyboard like that, so I know there's like a very exclusive AeonAir problem. But it's worth mentioning, I think. I think it's definitely worth mentioning. Oh, I turned into a ship there. Okay. Okay. That was a little bit weird. It's not hard by any means. It was just a little awkward, I suppose. It's a really bad transition. That's a really bad transition. Hold up. I will say, though, Wave feels incredible with the Sayodevice. I really like how Wave feels. That's what I can do. Oh, my God. I'm trying to find a good way to use this key right here. I think I just figured it out. I could use it as P, so I could turn on hitbox. Genius, Aeon. Absolute genius. I'm having a little bit of a hard time with spam, I'm finding. I don't know why. I feel like that should be like the one thing that you should be really good at with the Sayodevice, which is probably like a very unique experience, but I'm finding spam to be really tough. Oh, okay, so you gotta be like very middle there. Got it. Okay, dude, this part is really hard. I think I'm trying to like figure out how to like more consistently do this. This part is giving me a hard time. A very tough time indeed. One thing I will comment on about the Sayodo is that I feel very consistent with the things that I do. Like I feel like I can just repeat the same thing at a very high consistency, which is a very good thing. Being able to repeat the exact same click pattern at super high consistency is like one of the most important things in GD. And I'm finding it very, very comfortable. And I find that I'm able to repeat the exact same things over and over again at crazy high accuracy, which is very good. Okay, let's try and go from zero, see what happens. I really don't know how I feel about this beginning, man. The level itself is fine. I don't really mind it, but there are definitely a few things in this level that are like really awkward. This beginning specifically, I really don't know how I feel about it. I don't really like the beginning. The drop is fun, but this beginning, yeah. $30. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Come on, 37. Dude, this click is so unpredictable. God, I don't like this click. That click is frustrating. Oh my God, this beginning is frustrating. I just really don't like this pre-drop, dude. Oh my God, this pre-drop is driving me up a wall. Stop. Stop. Oh, that's so stupid. 48. I'm not happy with that at all. I just feel like I've been getting trolled by this dude. And when you die to the same thing over and over again, every time you pass it, you get frustrated about dying to something that is completely reasonable. But you just don't reach it enough to where you feel like you should be dying to it. Because God knows when you're going to get back to it because you're just stuck in that one thing. No! Oh my God, really? That? Oh, that's such a shame. Oh well. That's a really sad death, but it's fine. Again? It flopped way more that time. Why? Dude. Hello? I had so much more movement there. Nice. Okay. Finally. Oh, I got a color. Hell yeah. 69 attempts. Anyway, I was not a huge fan of that level. I really like this Sayodevice. I think it feels very comfortable to play with. I'm still getting a little bit used to it. I'm not playing as well as I would have on my keyboard, obviously, but it is very, very comfortable to play with. I really like it. I have heard some concerns about build quality. I've heard that it does break kind of easily, which might be a big turnoff for a lot of people. However, they are pretty cheap. I got mine on AliExpress. I paid 20 bucks, I think, like $22, free shipping and everything, which I heard is not very common. I think it's around like $30, $40, which is very cheap for a high-ended device to play GD on. Most good keyboards that you want to play or use are around $200. So it's a very cheap option for something that you get very much use out of. Highly recommend it. I really like it. So yeah, anyway, see you guys around. Each screen stay healthy, stay hydrated. Thanks for making mine a better. Hope my nails a little bit better too. Peace out, everyone.